I'm making Big Macs. May, summer, McDonald's had to open, but the lineup, who knows? I put all these prices in here. I don't have any egg, so hopefully the breadcrumbs will do. Enough breadcrumbs, whatever seasonings we got. These are the ones I'm using. Dry, plus some Parmesan. And these are the ones I got mixed up. So I got 1 Big Mac, 2 Big Mac, 3, 4 Big Macs. Plus another 3 in there. And I have something like this. And I have one of these pressed. This one's a bit too thick, I think. Doesn't make it very thin. So I might have to use a plate and put a plate and press it down really thin. Or I could try to roll it out even. So I need to have it really thin. I'll mix this up off camera. Okay, so I'll use these up later on because I don't know what they put in. But the guy that did the sauce, he used some kind of round thing. Closest I could find is like for the egg, but it's not big enough, so it needs to be quite bigger. Yeah, it needs to be like quite big size because it shrinks up. And I don't think this will be enough. The way I would recommend to try is on a plate. Get about the right size. And that's going to be big enough. A bit smaller might work. I don't know what he used. I can't find nothing that big for a ring. And it's pretty messy to make, but this pan will work. I don't know if it's good anymore because its grooves are kind of used up. I'm going to give it a try. Not that I have to buy another pan like this, with better shape. Because I think the vertical grill I have, it won't hold these. I'll just go right through. Get this going a little bit. Thanks for watching. I don't have any egg. I'll probably put egg in, so I'll go shopping in 2 weeks. So I'll get refills. So hopefully these will last me for another week. And for the sauces, what I have, I still got quite a bit of relish. And I'll probably use some parsley and salt. Probably not parmesan. I'll put some of my own spices in. The buns I buy, I think I find sesame seed buns are too soft. And I like these buns. So I'm waiting for that to heat up. So we'll see how it's doing. This is my favorite spoon. Click. So far it's okay. I put a little bit of oil there. This pan seems to be kind of been used up. And I think the new pans, they don't have the white showing. So if I see another pan like this, I'll pick it up. They're pretty expensive. And the patties in the store, they're thin, but they're not Big Mac thin. You have to be pretty thin like this, and pretty good size for the bun. Won't cook a while. This is my favorite spoon. So Nice enough to get under. Or I probably use a George Foreman, but I don't have George Foreman anymore. That is cooking pretty well. I think a lot better than the pan would. And it's looking pretty thin. Hopefully it doesn't shrink up too much. And I don't like the ring method too much, so I'll just do it by hand. If the ring kind of too big, it gets in the way. So I'll do that one next. And I'll make the sauce. I don't have any mustard left, but it's okay. Home cooking, so Big Mac at home. These lineups are going to be probably crazy now. Who knows how long you have to wait for a Big Mac if you want to eat it in. It'll take a while for it to cook. Holding it pretty good. Not perfect round because I didn't freeze it. The other one started cooking. Put this one again. And that'll cook for a while. Kind of like kotlety. If you know Polish kotlety, you can put the same seasonings in. I could put fresh bread, but I had breadcrumbs, so I used that. Now I can make the sauce and the buns. Big Macs might cost more on buns, but it'll be worth it. Thanks for watching. The rest of the fixings I have. The lettuce in here might not be good anymore, so I might have to chop up the new lettuce. Might not be too bad. So, tomato, but they don't use tomato, but I think I might put tomato in. Reasoning will just cook slow. So far I think the pan is okay if I oil it. Thanks for watching. Now I'll make the sauce. Freeze the other balls for next time. So, looking for a good knife to really chop. This knife ain't the sharpest, but cleaver is the sharpest one I got. Or I think this one. I think cleaver is the sharpest knife I have. And I don't throw bread out, I can use it for filling. This will be one burger. Save this one for another burger and save that for the filling. Sauce, no mustard. I'm putting some parsley and salt. He doesn't add parsley, but you're at home. Maybe a bit of a Korean sauce. No mustard. I'll have to buy mustard next week. And toast up the buns. I'm done. I got up there. Beans. I had mustard, but it's gone. That's done. Other one's done. What else can I put in the sauce? Let's see what I have. Spices, bouillon, flour, brown sugar crap, and I have to probably throw it out. Gets too hard. That's it. Thanks for watching. Toast up the buns, clean up. Big Mac is ready. Okay, so I think frying the bread was a good idea, but it is what it is. They put less in both. Could be a little bit more, a little bit less. Pretty thin. I had to buy, which one is this one? Pickle and mustard, and I think lettuce as well. More beef. This is Big Mac. Thanks for watching. It's not too bad. Okay, let me squish it down more. I like it better than this sesame seed bun. Holds up better. Thanks for watching. My Big Mac at home. May summer 2020. Okay, that's the bun that looks on a plate. Tomatoes. They don't put tomato, but I had some from burgers. Just thought I'd give Big Macs a try. Doesn't look like it's too thick. Good handles. Because the store's patties are very, very thick and they're not thin enough. So I think next I'll have to buy mustard, another head of lettuce maybe, another pack of beef. Try beef, pork, whatever you want. Thanks for watching. It looks fairly clean. Clean up the rest of the dishes. Water seems to be running a little bit slower than normal. Clean now. Well, it's fairly clean. I only have to make lunch. I don't make dinner. Too much cooking. Thanks for watching.